amps, you'll usually find bass, middle, treble, or low, mid, high frequency knobs. Now, choosing your frequency balance is a matter of taste. The low frequencies tend to add more bass or bottom. The mid frequencies tend to add more punch. The high frequencies tend to add more treble, air, and brightness. When finding a tone that fits your band sound, it's okay to experiment until you get it right. So let's try that now. I'm just going to play my guitar a little bit. And what I like to do is turn my frequency knobs all the way to the lowest setting. In this case, it's 1. And I want to hear what the bass is going to do separate from the middle and treble. So first, I'll turn the bass all the way up to 10, the maximum. Back to 1. And as you can hear, it gets thinner when it's lower, and it gets thicker and deeper when it's higher. Let's do the same for the mid. So as you can hear, there's a little bit more bite or attitude when you turn it up to the 10 mark. And the lower you turn it down is the more subdued it is. So let's do the same thing for the treble. Now, in this case, it was pretty hard to hear what the treble was doing. Maybe if I had my guitar a little bit louder, or I had some different kind of pickups, it would show a little easier. But in most cases, the treble just adds some nice brightness and crisp to the top end of your frequency spectrum. So let's go ahead and try to put things closer to the middle. Now, since I'm playing guitar, I don't want to have too much bass in the mix. I like punch, so I'm going to keep it between 6 and 7. And I want some clarity in the top, so I'm going to bring that up to about a 7. And let's hear how that sounds. Awesome. Well, that's a pretty clean tone. And this helps us understand that when you are changing these frequencies, you're affecting the tonal quality of the sound coming out of the amplifier. Now, some things that you can think of when you're selecting your tone is what you're going for exactly. Ask yourself questions like, do I want a punchy tone or a very thick one? Like something that's responsive, say if I'm playing the bass and I want slapping to be heard really loud and clear. Or do I want that to be a dull thud, nice low subwoofer sounding bass? These are things that you should ask yourself, and turning each knob all the way up and all the way down is a good way to determine how that frequency is going to affect your sound and how it's going to help you get closer to the sound that you're aiming for.